I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So, Christian Darrisaw, let's get right to it. Out for the season. Something to do with the ACL, MCL. Out for the season, basically, dog. First off, let's just get into the article. But it's three parts. I got three parts I want to speak on, talk about Darrisaw, Kevin O'Connell, and the team, etc. I'm gonna really dive into just the next steps. What route should they take if you're the Minnesota Vikings, if you're O'Connell, dog? Who should start? Who should not start? Let's get into the article firsthand, man. Once again, prayers up to Christian Darrisaw. Prayers up to Darrisaw. No cap. Can't replace a Darrisaw, dog. Give me 1 second, huh? Injuries suck, man. Injuries suck, but as we know, it's part of the process in the NFL sometimes, part of the territory. The Minnesota Vikings have lost left tackle Christian Darrisaw, one of their top players and among the best at his position in the NFL. Correction, the best at his position. The best at his position. Let's just get that clarified. Heavy. For the season because of injuries to the ACL and MCL in his left knee. Coach Kevin O'Connell confirmed Friday. Darrisaw suffered the injury late in the first half of the Vikings' 30-20 loss to the Los Angeles Rams on Thursday night. The Vikings placed him on an injured reserve Friday afternoon in the corresponding move. Activated tight end TJ Hockenson. That's a plus, a positive to look forward to if you are a Vikings fan. It just sucks that Hockenson returns and Darrisaw is out now, man. To their 53-man roster from the physically unable to perform PUP list. All right, so that's the article, but everyone sure pretty much knows, what happened. He's out, dog. First thing, Christian Darrisaw, once again, prayers up. Can't replace the Darrisaw, man. No way you can replace a Darrisaw. It's no backup on the Vikings roster that can come in and replace him, play like him. Your offense will be affected. No cap. Your offense will be affected in a negative way. Heavy, but it's on the Vikings to put the best player in the position to adapt. Every team does it. Every team does it, dog. Period. You saw the Rams, they had two rookies on their line, and you saw what they line did to the Vikings. So I don't want to hear, the Vikings season is over. They can't play. They're not a playoff team. They can't make a playoff push. I'll kill that noise. The great teams do it. The great coaches adapt. That's why you have to know your personnel. That's why depth is important. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But Darrisaw, keep your head up, big dog. Keep your head up, man. You're the best left tackle. Regroup, recover, stay mentally strong. You will return being the best left tackle in the NFL once again, homie. I truly believe that. But this is the thing about Darrisaw. He's been injury prone. He's been doing good so far this whole season, dog. Healthy, playing great ball. It just sucks because he was playing some phenomenal ball. You watch him on film, phenomenal. The best tackle in the game, period. Heavy, dog. Injuries happen, but he's been injury prone since his rookie season. He came in injured, came in having to get surgery. That's the biggest thing with Darrisaw. If he can stay healthy, he's the best. But can he stay available a full season, dog? He's been battling with injuries his whole career. It is what it is, man. His main focus has to be rehab, zoning in, get the surgery, regroup, come back stronger, bigger, stronger, etc., dog. I believe he can do it. Heavy with the right support staff around him, the right people around him, the right team, dog. The Vikings, great facility, training team, etc. He'll be all right. He'll be just fine, homie. Now let's get to the Vikings, Quasi O'Connell, etc. This is what happens when you don't address the issues that need to be addressed, dog. When you go years of, I don't know if it's ignoring, believing in the wrong players, believing in the wrong personnel. How many years have we questioned, known that the Vikings O-line has been a weak link? Every position's solidified. The tackle, the right tackle, the interior trenches, been a weak link. But what Quasi has to understand, and O'Connell and the collaborators, they have to think about depth for the long haul. No one expected Darrisaw to get injured, etc. No one expected that. But that's why you have to attack your depth in every position, dog. Every position. All the great teams do it. They have players that can fill in. Maybe not play to that level of Darrisaw, but you have someone who can play very good football, and Quessenberry ain't it. Now, Quasi, great off season, Bring in some great pieces that fit well. But at the end of the day, Kwesi and O'Connell and his team, whatever, they have lacked at addressing the O-line as a whole, dog. Period. So now you not only have problems with your interior, which has been a conundrum. Bradbury soft ass, Ingram soft boy, soft big backs. But now you got your left tackle out. And who's the replacement? Who's the replacement? Are you gonna say Quessenberry? Let me know in the comments. Fire them comments. Are you comfortable? Do you believe in Quessenberry? I had somebody saying my live the other day versus the Rams when they was playing the Rams that Quessenberry will be just fine. He'll be just fine. You out your mind, dog? He'll be just fine winning where? Yeah, he will be just fine winning where? He got dominated the few snaps he had Thursday night. You think you can take care depend on Quessenberry all season long, especially playoff time? He will get dominated. He got ate up by a rookie. Ate up by a rookie, dog. Heavy. Are you kidding me? I have no belief in Quessenberry. Period. Not even as a backup. So that's what I mean. Kwesi. He has to attack the trenches, bruh, like never before. This offseason draft, etc. This is what happened, man. Injuries are part of the game. You never know when your best player will go down. Your most important player will go down. Never know, dog. That's why depth is so important. Who's the tackle that's gonna fill in? Who's the tackle that's gonna fill in? Before I get to that, now it's on KOC and Wes Phillips and his offensive coordinating staff. Oh, now they got to really scheme. Now they got to really be ready to go off script, dog. They got to put certain plays in, take certain plays out because their O-line is lacking. Especially now that you got Darrisaw. Some plays you can't dial up because you won't have time, homie. You will not have time heavy, period. They better get Reisner rocking and rolling. But some plays you just got to subtract from the playbook because you don't have the personnel to protect long enough or run the ball here, run the ball there. Quessenberry ain't no juggernaut. He's not even no dependable backup, if you ask me. Period. So it's on KOC Wes Phillips. It's time for them to adapt. You talk about coaching now. We're gonna really see who can coach now. KOC still ain't coached a full four, dog. Yeah, no cap. We're gonna see what KOC is made of. Wes Phillips, etc. The O-line coach. Now it's crunch time. Heavy season right there. They're gonna collapse or they're gonna regroup and get it together. Now, speaking of Quessenberry, people gonna say, "Oh, he's the starter. He's who you gonna run with." Nah, kill that noise. Why? I say you sit Quessenberry down and put in one of them rookies. Yeah, what's the rookie from Oklahoma? Big body dude. You put him in, dog. You put him in. I don't care what you're talking about. Quessenberry is not it. He's gonna be a liability. Once again, I gotta revert back and speak on the Rams. The Rams had two rookies on the field, one a center, and they dominated the Vikings. Period. So I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. Coaches coach right. Put your players in the best position. If the Rams can do it with two rookies, including a rookie center, the Vikings can do it with a left tackle. Put that boy from Oklahoma in. What's his name? Rousey? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Put him in. Quessenberry, you're wasting time. You're wasting. What you got to lose? You put a younger player in, a rookie player, fresher legs, bigger, more athletic, faster, I'm sure. Oh, he don't know the playbook? Oh, you don't think he's ready? Make him ready, KOC. Make him ready, offensive coordinator Wes Phillips. Prepare him. Get him ready. That's why you get paid the big bucks. This is part of coaching. It always won't be pretty. Everything won't be perfect. How you adapt? How do your team adapt? I don't want to see Greg Quessenberry on that field, huh? We know who Quessenberry is, huh? We know who he is. He's not that guy. He will get dominated. You talk about domination up front. You already got a weak point in your interior. You want to make it worse, KOC? Put the rookie in and let him rock and roll, dog. It can't hurt nothing. You ain't got nothing to lose. Heavy. Period. I don't want to hear about Quessenberry's a vet. He knows the playbook. He's been here, been there. So what? Quessenberry is trash. No disrespect. We just talking facts, dog. Period. So in my opinion, if I'm the Vikings, I'm putting that young boy in and seeing what he can do. Excuse me. Now, if he just atrocious, if he can't run, he can't do nothing, it's just not working. All right, cool. But I guarantee you, he will give you a better chance at winning, a better chance at having more protection than Questenberry does, dog. No cap. Yeah. So I'm putting in the rookie from Oklahoma at tackle. That's why you drafted him, right? That's why you drafted him. Huh? It's a reason, huh? So let him get in there and see if he can drop his nuts, dog. Period. But this will affect the season potentially in a negative way. Different animal, man. Different animal, dog. Darrisaw was a man amongst men. Hard body, big back, a strong big back, a dominant bully big back. Now he's gone. It sucks. Injuries suck, dog. Injuries suck, especially major injuries, season-ending injuries. But how do you adjust to it? That's the big thing. That's what the great elite teams do. How do you adjust to it, dog? Does this set the Vikings back? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Does it put a halt in their success? Yes, dog. But they can still be successful, even with Darrisaw out. It's schemes that can get incorporated, plays, put your players in the best position, and that starts with KOC, dog. Understanding his personnel and putting them in the best position to perform at a high level. Darrisaw in, Darrisaw out. We saw even with Darrisaw in the lineup, still struggles on offense. Can't score points. Can't score second half. Can't score in the red zone. So Darrisaw ain't the end of all. Prayers up to him. You know what I'm saying? Heavy. Prayers up to him, dog. Wish him the best, quickly and swiftly recovery. But now it is what it is. Next man up mentality. Who gonna step up? But if the Vikings come out there with Questenberry, they are goofy and they're foolish. Period. Put the rookie in, give him some reps, dog. That's my take, my opinion on it. Let me know how you feel about it. You agree or disagree, man? Fire them comments up. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, man. Support the channel, support the grind. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes forever. Win, lose, or draw. Heavy. Yeah.